Okay, I have finished my third protein shake of the day. This is what my life is now. How's it going, gamers? We ready to disappoint people with how fast we play Magic? Get ready to make mistakes. It's gonna rock. Yo, thanks for the resub. The red deck wins is what it does. Red deck wins. Yeah, let me go ahead and I should probably make a note of that, you know. Make sure people understand what the game plan is today. One sec. I want to make sure this like looks good. Let's see. I need something that really gives off the vibe correctly. Okay. Almost. Oh, there it is. Font size, large. Border, none. Oh, I love when they're preparing my image. Okay. Save that to pictures.
I see the customers are gathering the magic.
Yo, what's good? It's true. Thank you for the resub. All right. This should like make sure everybody's on board with what the plan is. Just in case there's ever any confusion as far as like what the game plan is, feel free to refer anybody to the top of the screen. Let me let me get it up there a little bit more and center it one more time, and perfect. It'll have been 5 minutes. We can get going. Hey everybody, welcome to Magic. Standard best of one is a hell of a format right now. Let's see. Oh, I should get a timer. Oh, it's not W split. What was the one I use? Oh, I always forget what timer I use. Is there a timer in here? Oh wow, this is the longest I've ever had to wait for a match. All right. Hopefully we go first. That's the dream. We go first. We have a 1-drop, a 2-drop, sheltered by ghost. We're winning, baby. Oh yeah. Yeah, we just dropped the manifold. We give our own mouse double strike. We're in there. I'm hoping my opponent plays something big and a problem, so that I can steal it and then make them feel bad that they let me steal their stuff. Okay. Cut down is fine. We're gonna... And before damage... Get in a quick 5. And then I'm gonna hold up my manifold mouse because I want to be able to manifold mouse sheltered by ghost if they play a really dangerous 3-drop and kill my shit. Okay, they're gonna make me discard a card, which is a little annoying. That is what that deck be doing. We are definitely offspring in these bad boys. Enjoy your double strike. All right, next turn we do have lethal if they don't play another deep cavern bat and steal shit from my hand. Preacher of the Schism. Okay. Scary blocker. You and you. Double strike and double strike. All attack. Who would like to block? Choose carefully. That's +3, 6 in, 2. Oh, this still just trades, doesn't it? Oh, wait, right. Does that have death touch? It does. Bada bing! Let's go. Discard these nuts. +1. Red deck wins. Red deck wins. Let me get a text source up. Beautiful. Red deck's up, baby. This is gold, by the way, too. We're past the BS. We're into the actual real ranks here. Red deck wins. Red deck wins. Red deck wins. Come on, red deck. I go first. Scavenger, Hearthfire, Hero, Feather of Fight to draw. Perfect mana. Yeah. He's so good. Oh my god, they knew. They knew. 2-0. Do you believe, chat? Is this a race to Mythic? No, I just wanted to play some Magic, and I thought it was really funny how fast best of one standard is right now. It's fun. As a red player, I love this. I was a red deck win specialist forever, so like this is great. I'm having a blast. And also, this is red deck with tech card of the best go second card ever printed, and it's unfucking common. Next time Sheltered by Ghost comes up, if you haven't seen it, take a fucking gander. Get an eyeful of this bullshit. Yeah, we can just pray we draw into it. Okay, very good. Ooh, we need a plains next turn. A plane or either side. Ooh, Gruul? Gruul gaming? All right, I really just want to get a plains and then a Sheltered by Ghosts off the Feather of Flight draw. Okay, they're not getting that much damage in. They're getting stuff on the board. It's pretty slow. Let's go. Inspiring Vantage. Oh, right. I can only cast that. You know what? No, that's fine. I will also drop Ember Heart. They're not playing control. Like, there's no fucking way they're playing control, so I might as well just, like, dump board. If they want to trade Heartfires, I'll let them do it. That's a terrible idea in this mirror. Oh, are they going to do a spell? Oh. Weird, so they're gonna manifest Dread trigger off of it. Okay. Strange play, but legal. And then, yeah, we take Hardfire Hero damage. Ooh, we might die? What's red doing blocking? Hardfire Hero does damage when it blocks. It's more aggro than you'd ever believe. We need to draw either Sheltered by Ghosts or a Plains that lets me play a Feather of Flight on Heartfire. Sheltered by Ghosts, please. Please shelter me by ghosts. PP chicken nugget. Okay. This gets awkward because they could absolutely kill me at this point. Actually, wait, do I want to swing in and try to trick them into doing a bad block and then flashing the second feather? I think that's the case. Because if I do 4, 3, that's 7, 8, 9. Okay, no, I can't have lethal this turn, so I can't swing him with everything. Are they going to try and block with prowess? Ooh, this is shockingly tough math. This mirror went a little higgledy-piggledy. Me not having the Plains on time or the Sheltered by Ghosts made this go from being really easy to them being... Okay. Double strike, huh? Let's go. And Demonic Ruckus is a really good pump. And a haste creature is good to get the finish. We really need Sheltered by Ghosts, though. 2 flying, basically lethal threats is really Gucci, though. And Demonic Ruckus is enough to finish either side. Ooh, brother. That's a little scary, though. Menace Trample. Oh, so I can't even double block. I can't block that one. He's so good. They realized I had lethal back. Yeah, I don't think they had a way to do enough damage to not get blasted. Red deck wins. Red deck continues to win. How many more wins do I have for my dailies? 6. Great. The good news is, like, we can do pretty bad for a while. Uh-oh. Masked Italian. Uh-oh. Is it Italian magic hours? The Italians are powerful at magic right now. Ooh, opponent goes first. And I don't have Sheltered by Ghosts. I have Sheltered by Ghosts. What the fuck? Yo! Holy shit. Oh! I was not ready for... I was like, the Italians are powerful. Little did I know. The Italians are insanely powerful. They're gonna take Sheltered by Ghosts. They have to. Yeah. We just need to draw another. Dang!
All right. Okay. Creature of the Schism's pretty good. They get the lifesteal. They don't know about shard mages. So that would be +1, +1, +1. So it would be 4. So if they block this, we can kill their Preacher of the Schism with either of them. Children, huh? Big gulps. Big gulps, huh? Land 5 is pretty bad. Land 5 when we're not already like full snowball mode. Pretty bad. Oh, 5 is really tough. We actually can't get over 5. Well, the funny thing is, I don't actually rely on the Heartfire hero death trigger. I mostly just use the Valiant to like get over the top. We see if they're afraid. Great. Oh, I wish this had any kind of draw attached. Boy, howdy, I wish this had any kind of draw attached. Yeah, this is currently the praying for the ghosts. I'm holding up Shard Mage just in case, but currently praying for ghosts. I run 4 of them. Uh-oh. Well. Dang. The good news is, it was still pretty fast. 3-1. We'll take it. Yeah, that was a player who was very sick of running into aggro, and to them I say, Godspeed. The double ley line of the void is kind of goated. Can't be too upset about that. Happy taste to Italy, gamers. If only I had mana. Yeah, this is much better. We can bottom Monstrous Rage, probably. You know what? No, we have enough plays. We'll Vantage Heartfire. I want to say we just Manifold Mouse, or we could Emberheart. Just really push the full speed. Yeah, I think this is highest speed. Because then if we draw a land, we can Manifold buff. Okay. Yeah, good. We got out as much stuff as we could. Ooh, Deep Cavern Bat. Okay. Oh, right, I forgot. They already looked at our hand. I was like holding up a card for a feint, and then I'm like, oh, fuck, right. They played Deep Cavern Bat. God, sorry. I'm not used to standard having shit where people look at my hand all the time. Oh, boy. Sacrifice a creature. Here we go.
Happy to help, but I'm taking the credit when we win. Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
We win? Maybe? Oh, baby, red deck wins. Oh, baby, red deck wins. Well, if it isn't 4-1. Red deck wins. Yeah, red deck wins, baby. People underestimate that shit. Yeah, playing red deck wins effectively and not feeling bad about it is unbelievably strong. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, it's so funny. The level of speed Standard is at right now. Oh my god, they shunk. They shunk. Well. Surely they won't have 2 shonks. Who has time for that? If they play a second shock, ooh, that's a scary fucking card. This guy is like prowess on crack. He gets all sorts of advantages. All right, manifold. Draw a planes. Molto Benny. Do I risk it? Yeah, fuck it. Red deck wins. Don't overthink that shit. See if they can either remove it or do 18. You have 2 options. Asset drafting, so I don't think I'd play Standard. Oh, Standard is way easier than drafting. Drafting's really hard. Drafting's like the hardest thing, in my opinion. It's like, it requires you to really understand the cards, like all of them, even the commons, the uncommons. Like, the interactions aren't always as crazy. Wait, first, 3. Oh, sheltered into this is enough too, isn't it? Because that'd be 5, 6, 7, 8, double strike, yeah. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Can you believe red deck wins 5-1? What the? How long have I been streaming? 25 minutes. Based. Yeah, I'm on like another plane of existence playing this. I don't know what it is about this Standard format, but my ass be playing. Oh, don't forget I had a 5.5 minute intro screen. I go first, only 1 creature on 2, but I have Sheltered by Ghosts. It is the best card. I'm willing to bet on Sheltered by Ghosts purely being the best card. I'm willing to bet it. If they play a creature first and then their turn 2 they play Sheltered by Ghosts, I fucking lose. Surveil land. They're taking their time. They're taking their time right behind our back. Ooh. They're gonna talk about it. We just need this to not get blown up this turn, and then we can hold up Shard Mage. Yeah. So we feather here. Prowess. Wait for my opponent to try and blow it out. And then I say, you can't target that. Also prowess. Damn, that's crazy. I'm gonna draw a card too. Fuck you. Like, red deck isn't supposed to be like equal on draw with control deck early drawing. Oh my god, so many Shard Mages rescued. Can you please play a permanent? It's embarrassing. Okay. Okay. Oh. This is 6. We don't have lethal yet, so we just swing. We keep up Shard Mage's Rescue. Because that's hexproof till end of turn, so. Search your library for a basic land, put it in your hand. Okay. Go ahead. Land cycling, you got it. Great. All right, we just hold up Shard Mage. And then on our turn, we hold up Shard Mage. And if they play a permanent, we Shelter by Ghost. Exile target. You better not be thinking about targeting me, Emberheart Challenger there, matey. Oh no, they had to. It's still hexproof though, right? No. Oh no. That sucks. They played 2. They played 2. Hey, you know what? Sometimes they play 2. They ain't won yet. Yeah, because theirs goes off first. They don't have any permanents, but we don't either. We're red deck with 7 lands, and that's dog shit. But it's okay. We have so many Mies. We have so many Mies! We have so many. We only have like 20 lands in our deck. Uh-oh. They played the beans, chat. Chat, I have a plan. Suck my dick. Stop it. Oh, they got to target this Sheltered by Ghost, which then gets to still exile that, which gives me my challenger back. Okay. Gaming. We're still in this. Chat, it's fine. I have another plan. I have a 15th plan. Don't worry. Yeah, they were able to target late, so it made the Scavenger an illegal target. There's the Atraxa. Uh-oh, there's the Atraxa. Yeah, Atraxa does everything. We probably lose. This is a win condition of commander decks. Flying Vigilance, Death Touch, Lifelink lets you do everything and also pays your taxes. But does she know why the taste of optimistic Scavenger is so good? Damn, chat, the one out we had was that they did not read they did not read First Strike. Not even kidding. If they didn't notice the First Strike, we were in there. Uh-oh. Ah! Chat, I think we've been controlled. I don't know if there's a draw in our deck. What about next turn? I'm making them play this whole game because they're the kind of player that wants to play the whole game. You don't build a deck like this to play part of a game. You feel me? Does this have ward? Based. I need you to not be a plains. What are the chances they can kill us in 10 with a 7/7 on the board? Big boy. Atali's favor can only target my permanents. GG's. Too many lands. 5-2. Red deck is still +3. The nice thing about red deck and red deck winning is you don't have to blow too many mental resources, and if you lose, you can be pretty sure you played it about right. Close enough. Yo, an Italian Outlook address. Let's go. Italy is gaming tonight. I'm all about it. Every time I see an Italian playing Magic, I just want to wave and say whatever the politest thing is to say in Italian. I don't know, but I'm sure it's lovely. Oh, they're going to shock me. No. Oh, that's so cute. They played the thing because we're doing the same deck. I love that. I love that. If this is the time of day I gotta play Magic with Italians, my ass is doing it. So we're going in because Atali's favor is a pretty good chance to draw something pretty bomby. If we draw a land. If we don't draw a land, we can Feather of Flight and give this fella flying, do a little bit of damage, and hopefully draw into either another land or there are some other options we can pull as well that are pretty good. Manifold Mouse is really good. Manifold Mouse increases our lethality really high. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that was a good call then to get Heartfire Hero targeted so he was out of range of shock pretty aggressively. Main thing I'm worried about is Sheltered by Ghosts, and they do not seem to be playing white sources, so I think we're okay. I, on the other hand, am playing white sources. Yeah, let's run Discover 3. Discover Sheltered by Ghosts. Okay, I'll play it for free. The good news is now, if they kill this without exiling it, they lose. However, if they can magic up 16 damage, oh, that's a good start. Not bad. Which one of you is gonna jerk me off? Yeah! Red deck wins. 6-2. This is red-white. How can you call it red deck wins? Because it's red deck wins. It's a 100% red deck plan. It's just playing white pieces that happen to be a little weenie forward right now and push the plan. Also, it's the red deck wins plan. Yeah, the thing is, it's a red deck wins deck. It doesn't have to be red deck wins. It needs to be red deck wins to be red deck wins. Here's why. Heartfire Hero, red deck wins. Monstrous Rage, red deck wins. Demonic Ruckus, pretty red deck wins. Emberheart Challenger, Manifold Mouse, red deck wins. Atali's Favor, red deck wins. And the trick with these are, this is +X that you can do very fast. That also synergizes with all of our other pieces. It targets, so it sets off everything that cares about targeting. Optimistic Scavenger gives a +1/+1 for Eerie. So that means this is plus the number of enchantments, and then an additional 1/1 for every one of those on the field. Shard Mage's Rescue is just an absolutely nasty ass combat trick that largely exists to blow out other red decks. That's like mostly what it's there for. And it's also +1/+1. And it's also an enchantment aura that's at flash that buffs our ethereal armor for more damage, makes Optimistic Scavenger do additional counters, targets for Heartfire Hero and Emberheart Challenger. Feather of Flight is just like so we can draw. And we have enough good, fast mana. Inspiring Vantage is really good. For fast decks, it's like a beautiful opening card. Battlefield Forge is fine. I'll take 10 damage doing spells. I don't give a shit. Red deck wins. Thran Portal is another one that's like, yeah, I'm going to take damage every turn. Winning. Oh, and then the card that makes this deck absolutely fucked. This is really the card that took it from being like, hey, mono red's pretty good right now, to like red deck wins. Sheltered by Ghosts is insane. Sheltered by Ghosts is absolutely crazy. Enduring Courage is too big. Yeah, you don't want anything higher than a 3 cost. You might notice I have 2 3 cost cards, and that's it. Sheltered by Ghosts is maybe the craziest card I've ever seen. At uncommon. It's 1 and a white to enchant a creature I control. So it targets a creature I control and puts an enchantment on the board. So that's already value and value. +1/+0 in lifelink, which lifelink is crazy in the aggro mirror because it means I immediately do the math the other way. Because, like, against control, whatever. They're going to hold my head underwater and drown me. They don't care how much life I have. They're going to get there eventually. That's how they play. It's for the aggro mirror. Because in the aggro mirror, let's say I play Heartfire Hero, my opponent plays Heartfire Hero, I play Sheltered by Ghosts and take their Heartfire Hero. The thing that makes this so crazy is A, it exiles it, so the Heartfire Hero doesn't get to do his death trigger damage. Also, Ward 2 is functionally Ward Infinity, especially when I'm trying to end a game on turn 4 or turn 5. The chance someone has a removal spell for 1 that's gonna kill my, like, 6/6 or whatever, that also has Ward 2 on it, like, no shot, brother, no shot. It's so strong. And, like, you might think, Ty, you're talking a lot of shit, 6/2. Long Goodbye's only 2 mana. You better have that shit on turn 4, and it better be good in every matchup you run into, because red deck's good against all of them. Ooh, opponent goes first. We don't have Sheltered by Ghosts. They have a blue profile picture. I'll mulligan once. We have Sheltered by Ghosts. We don't have the mana for it. We're gonna pray really hard. Okay, chat, I need you to do prayers. Prayer time, chat. Chat, prayer time. Prayer time. Hello, brother. Oh my god, I need a white so bad. I need a white so bad. I need a plane so bad. I need a plane. Thank you, Battlefield Forge. I'm gonna nut. Oh yeah! All right! Oh, that's a 2. That's still only a 3/2. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. You know what? We can still draw a creature and get this. For some reason, I thought that was buffed more than that. I forgot Sheltered by Ghosts is only +1/+0, and I didn't have Optimistic Scavenger on the field. I was looking at them in my hand and thinking I had +1 more counter. Those are in your hand. I haven't got to play them yet because I haven't had a planes. See, this is the problem with the 1 plane situation. So, that's lethal, huh? Okay, you know. 6/3. I'll take it. That's fine. Sometimes you just don't pull your, you don't pull your planes. Fun fact I learned, your stream is my homepage? Holy shit, thank you. I appreciate that. I get it, though. There's some websites that I always pop open first to check for stuff. That's how I've been with Blue Sky lately. Like, I'll occasionally look at it for like a minute and a half. Opponent goes first. We have Sheltered by Ghosts. Let's go. Play a permanent, play a permanent, play a permanent. Don't play cut down. Ooh. Okay. That's fine. That is a really inefficient use of Shieldreds. That's one of those things where a lot of people assume I'm trying to combo onto Heartfire. I'm not. Okay, that's a great sheltered target, though. We have enough for shelter and nothing else. Should have done that first. That's on me. I'm actually just gonna dump and try and red deck wins as hard as possible here. Because Manifold Mouse next turn gives us like extremely lethal. They won't expect it. And Ward 2 means they're gonna have to dump everything to kill this. Yeah, they don't have it. They might have something. Yeah, I think I just have to hold that one because it doesn't target. Sucks. It sucks. Okay. That's fine. We're drawing through our lands. That's okay. This guy has Death Touch, but not Lifelink. He's gonna deal 14, but like, who gives a shit? Deal all the 14 you want, brother. Don't have a third Shieldreds. Yeah, I don't care. Oh my god. 15 damage. Holy shit. Okay, I need to draw a Hellacious Bump spell here. I need to draw like Feather of Flight into Monstrous Rage. Have the creatures they control round it up. Oh my god. I've had enough of this dude. Pulling the exact amount of sacrifice with no targets. It's just a land. It's fine. I'll just go. That's a 5. Oh boy. They lose twice that much instead, huh? That's crazy. Do either of those have trampled? No. Wowie. Well, well, well. They had 25 edicts, so got them down. Good stuff. Good draw. Yeah, they were going anti-ward as hell. Anti-ward and anti-hexproof. Which makes sense. That's what I'm playing. Opponent goes first. I have Heartfire sheltered. Okay. Heartfire? Gruel, please play a permanent. One permanent, please. Oh, they plotted Slick Shot. That's sick. That means next turn they're playing Slick Shot Show Off. That's great news for me. Sorry, I'm coughing up a storm, everyone. My apologies. Yeah, I'll just play the big mouse. Too nice. Ooh. Sorry, I ran 5 miles between streams today. That's why I sound like maybe a little exhausted and a little beat up. It's because I like ran a lot. Okay, bird. Bird up. I should make a text pop up. What the? Whoa. Check that out. They have 1 mana up. Base. Do you have a way to kill me off this? Or are you just reading? Just reading. I love that for me. Yeah, I'm taking it. I know, isn't that bullshit? Oh! Hexproof. My God. They got it. They get to protect their boy. Good on them. I still have the lifelink, so I don't think I give a shit. Yeah, like, if they can 23 me, I'd love to see it. Yeah, good news. Only one of the 3 things this shit does. Okay. Red deck wins. Yeah, like I said, Sheltered by Ghosts is the thing that I think makes this operate. Because I've seen like a lot of people try different builds of this deck, and like truly Sheltered by Ghosts is just like, it lets me play aggro that specifically beats other aggro, which is really good because it means only people who are specifically playing like counter or like control to beat aggro beat me. That's what's really so strong about it, is like you need to specifically be playing the archetype to beat my deck, or else like it's kind of a bad matchup. It's really good. Hell yeah, dude. Cats McGee. I go first with no creatures. Fiddlesticks. 1 land, unplayable. That's an unfortunate result. Okay, here we go. Down 1 Shard Mage's Rescue and 1 Demonic Ruckus, and yeah, as I pray, infinite perfect draw works. We just need to get perfect draws because those were both mandatory mullies. Like, legit, those were not optional. those were need to do. And we keep Shard Mage's Rescue up to try and blow them out because they played Plains Nothing, which makes me think they might have a control option. Okay, split seems pretty good. Draws a card and then discards 1 because it's their first, so they loot. Yeah, sometimes you draw bad. I mean, it happens when there's, you know, you've played 11 games in 10 minutes. This is +1/+1, right? Oh, based. So I can just swing in with both, and if they block 1, it's like bad for them. Because I can just make whatever a 3/3. I'd prefer to be this one. Hell yeah, brother. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. They might just blow us up here. We need to draw like something that's a little more action-y. Urbrask Sword, huh? Yeah. Chesto. 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 How many is it? 1, 2. That'd be 3. It'd be 1, 2, plus 3. That'd be 12. And then if they kill it without exiling it, they die on the spot. Yeah, this makes it lethal if they get hit back in any way, shape, or form. So like, they need an exile now. I mean, that's the good thing is like it's a basket that if they hit with anything that isn't exile. Yeah, it was temporary lockdown or bust. Red deck wins. Back up to 8-4. Love to see it. Wow, we haven't even been gaming for an hour. It's been like 48 minutes. We've played 12 games of Magic. That includes like search, hanging out, chatting. Oh, brother. Stinky. Yeah, I could work with this. Yeah. This like fucks a little. Probably feather down. Hello, thank you for the resub, hero protagonist. Heartfire. Play a permanent. Play a red mana, play a permanent. Play a red mana, play a permanent. Yes. Oh! GG's. Are you gonna shock your own scamp and then realize you can't target? No. Okay. I was like, no shot you fall for that. Red. Yeah, we get the double strike going. Dude, double strike means you're hosed if you block this in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, this is not going well for you. It doesn't have trample yet. That's the one saving grace. Okay, if they have a way to kill it with 1 mana, they can get it. What the? If they play something that costs more than 1 as a pump spell? That's so smart. Yeah, that'll do it because they can pay the ward and target. Dang, really smart play. Oh no! Oh no! Can you pay the ward? Oh no, it just oh no. Oh, it is target. Can you pay the ward? Can you pay the 2? Can you pay the 2 for ward? Yeah. Yeah. You did too many. Yeah, that's fair. It is still a 7/6 lifelink or ward 2 first strike. So, like, you know, we're still doing okay. Uh-oh. The Lay Lizzle. See, my opponent is playing red deck memes, and for that, they perish. Red deck memes is not a deck. Hello, would you like to block? Now imagine if I had double strike. Pretty cool, huh? red deck wins. How about that? Not 94. It feels that way a little bit. Damn, already gold 1, huh? That's crazy. I've been playing this game for like 3 nights for like an hour. I don't know, not that much. Yeah, that was my opponent forgot about Ward, which happens way more often than you think. Raisin milk. I think I'd be into that. I go first. This hand really wants to draw planes, but if it does, it's super fucked up. Mulligan. Okay, this is much better. I'm even willing to just put down a mountain, frankly. That's how you see. Anyone said, how do you know we're playing red deck wins? I drew 3 lands, 4 spells, and put away a land. Real shit. Okay. They might have removal, which is annoying. Ooh, they don't have a reaction window, so unless they're very smart and pressed control already, I don't think they got it. Yeah, I'd drink raisin milk. What are we raising with it? Uh-oh. That looks like cut down. Oof. Check this out. What do you make of that? Alright, sick. I hold this up so that they think maybe I have an answer. Maybe I have a shard mage, if they like think. Hell yeah, brother. 10-4, good buddy. Sick. So we got 10 wins in under an hour. 4 losses, not too bad. Yeah, I think that was like a really good example of red deck wins. If you want to see the deck list again, I'll show you. It's a pretty straightforward build. This is a great deck if you want to like get a lot of wins and do all your dailies really fast. And you don't want to spend like a lot of wild cards. See, I have these ethereal armors from drafting that are at uncommon. There's common ones you can craft, so you don't even need to use uncommon wild cards for that shit. Optimistic's uncommon, Shard Mage is uncommon, Heartfire's uncommon, Monstrous Rage is uncommon, Shelter Begos is uncommon, Demonic Ruckus is uncommon, Emberheart is rare, Manifold Mouse is rare, Atali's Favor is common somehow, and then the lands are all rares. So like, if you have the land base already, you're so Gucci. And if you don't have the land base, prioritize the Inspiring Vantages. They're really good. Then I would say probably the Battlefield Forges after that, and then Thran Portal last. But yeah, it's pretty wild. Yeah, lands are usually the biggest wildcard gate, so if you do already have these, which you might if you play this, then you're Gucci. If not, yeah, this is a comparatively very, very cheap deck. 0 mythics feels very good to say, just in general. I was playing like just a couple of drafts here and there, and it was enough to get me up to this deck like really quickly. Let's say we do one more. And then no matter how this goes, we can move on to a draft. And yeah, that's even like a really small amount of like rares comparatively. It's nice. Ooh, opponent goes first. We don't have Sheltered by Ghost, but otherwise this hand is crazy. So we feel a little bad if they play a red card first. Otherwise, we're super Gucci. And even if they play a red card first, we might just have a better opener. This is like strong enough that I'm willing to bank on it. And we can draw into all sorts of great stuff. Yeah, that's the other thing too. That's a great point, Beard Broken. Like, oh, okay, duress. That's fine. They duress like an extremely whatever card. I'm gonna do this to try and make them think I'm off mana for a turn, or at least give them hope. Yeah, so like all of the mice are staples right now for every version of red aggro, and those lands are like pretty good if you go for any red-white. Ads happen and a whole game goes by. Damn, it's crazy out here. All right, we're gonna play Manifold Mouse. We're gonna target this mouse, which gives it +1/+1, and then we're gonna give it double strike. And then we're gonna attack, and they're not gonna block because they would lose the bat. But they're gonna lose 4 life instead, and that's okay. We need to draw into a little bit of gas, but I think we've got plenty. Sheltered by Ghost goes crazy here, of course. Shard Mage is pretty Gucci. We can play Optimistic Scavenger, and then go to combat. Target. Double strike again. They swung, so I'm just gonna swing back. And end my turn. We don't have lethal yet, and I don't think getting a second Manifold is going to give it to us. They lose twice that much instead. Okay, they're going for the funny combo. Okay, now we play it, is the crazy thing. Now is the time to play it, because they've tapped out, and I want lethal this turn. Bada bing. Red deck wins. 11-4, good buddy. All right. Well, I'm willing to say, in case if there were still any doubters of if Ty was correct or if I was just on some shit, red deck wins, baby. Like, what do you do off that? You know, there is no answer other than, damn, red deck do be winning. Like, red deck truly do be winning. Let me get the text. Let me get these colors more correct here. There we go. Oh, that's the background color. Mea culpa. There we go. Fuck yeah, dude. Red deck wins. 11-4. There you go. In case anyone's wondering. How's Magic right now? Good. Yeah, the thing is, I think Leyline is a trap right now, Beard Broken. I think Leyline, like, allows you to do some big funny memes that, like, you kill your opponent on like turn 3 or whatever, and they pee their pants and are super mad because you basically just played Modern at them. And that's fun, and that's funny, and that's great for Twitter clips. This thing is a fucking beater. This deck beats your opponent's ass every step of the way. And I really think Sheltered by Ghost is like the crux. It just absolutely steamrolls any kind of aggro if you play that second. The Ward 2 is crazy because, like, the Ward 2 against Control is, like, still pretty good. It usually buys you, like, a turn or two unless they're running specifically, like, Sacrifice effects, which was, like, one deck we ran into out of, you know, 15. So not exactly highly represented. Ward 2 is essentially just you're never killing this thing. And in case you were wondering, it didn't come up. So lifelink doesn't stack. So like a creature having lifelink from 2 copies of Sheltered by Ghosts doesn't do anything special. However, Ward 2 does stack. You do in fact have to pay the cost for every instance of Ward separately. So if you put 2 of them on something, it's just there. They are not dealing with it. Yeah, Ward stacking is like truly the fucking Joker's trick move. surprised more players aren't playing Long Goodbye. I just wonder if it's like too slow of a draw in most matchups. Or I think part of it, and I think part of why my deck is getting around so much here, and I've seen other players play, this is not my deck, you know, this is Borosaurus, it's pretty obvious. Like, this is one of the most obvious red deck builds I've seen. Yeah, Ward 4 is just forever. But also, it giving lifelink is the other final thing, because I've definitely had some matchups where my opponent, like, starts plotting Slick Shot Show Off, gets a ley line down turn 0, plays Slick Shot Show Off, has the Cacophony fella down, starts doing buff spells, this, that, the other, and I'm down to like none life, and then I just play Sheltered by Ghosts, and I steal their Slick Shot Show Off, and then I swing at them, and I gain 15, and say, skill gap. Like, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, I recommend this deck really highly right now. I don't know what they're going to do about it, because it is... I mean, the thing that's crazy, right, is... You would think this is overwhelming. And, like, Standard is very fast right now. But even then, it's like... We ran into a lot of red, yes, but we ran into red-black and red-green and red, you know, just mono red. I think there were only like 1 or 2 other players. And yeah, in best of 3, it's totally manageable. Yeah, I can export the deck list for you real quick. Hold on. That's in the deck lists. Export. Yes. Can I just slam this in here? Character limit of 500. What the? Okay, so there's the part before Shard Mages. Oh, it's literally just that and then 4 Sheltered by Ghosts. The only card missing on that list is Sheltered by Ghosts. There you go. In fact, I wonder if I do this. Oh, no, the formatting makes it just like a couple characters too long. Sheltered by Go. Sheldred's and Nowhere to Hide are being played a lot more now for sure. Yeah, they gotta be. Like, that's the thing is, like, I'm expecting people to start playing against this pretty aggressively in, like, best of 1 formats. I'm gonna grab myself a drink and then we will start up a draft because I want to do one of those. Where's that? Premier Draft. Woo! Oh, nice. I almost have enough coins for it, too. Based. All right, sick. I'm going to send out a tweet that we're starting draft in a second. $11.4 is crazy. What is that, by the way? That's 11 divided by 15 for win rate. 73%. Normal win rates. Normal win rates to have in a meta. Don't mind me. All right, let me get the Raito song on. All right, I'll be back in just a second. Hey, if you're already following, by the way, please do. I'm Ty Tuesday. I play all sorts of games. I was playing Spy Fox earlier, you know? But I love cards. Don't tell nobody. I love cards. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back. red decks, huh? Oh no! Hey, what's good? I'm right back. Hey, what's up? Hey, sorry. Hey, what's up? I was making tea. Hey, what's good, Emrys? How's it going? How's it going, my favorite VTuber that is also a tailor in real life as well? Hey. If you can't tell from the screen, I've been on my bullshit. We've been playing some Magic the Gathering, and I have been winning games as fast as possible. You know what? We'll run one more. Let's see. Hey, you want to see how fast a quote-unquote standard game of Magic the Gathering can be? You want to see something fucked up and evil? Watch this. Let's see. I promise you, this match will take less than 4 minutes. But time, that's Marvel Snap. That's not Magic the Gathering. Shut up. You're wrong. You have no idea. And thank you so much for the raid. Yo, thanks for the follow, Mannequin Attack. Hey, we might actually draft some Mannequin Attacks later. Because after this, we're going to be drafting some Duskmourn. If you haven't seen this set yet, it's so hype. Opponent goes first. I don't have Sheltered by Ghost. We're going to mulligan. We don't have mulligan again, but we have Manifold. Optimistic, I'll take it. Honestly, who needs a Plains? Ooh, they played a Mountain. This might be bad. We'll find out together. But yeah, it's like a cool, like, horror, like a lot of 80s horror in the set as well. I'm glad it's out for October. Ooh, Everheart Challengers, pretty cool draw. They're fully tapped out and they're playing Mountain. They're not playing any removal. I'm just putting the mouse on the field and swinging it at them. Get moused, motherfucker. Yeehaw, mouse time. All right, they have 3 red manga. What are these lands? Ooh, flashy. Mine are normal. Mine's just like some rocks. Shock isn't real? You bet. I don't believe in shock. They plotted a slick shot show off. They're not going to be a pussy. They're going to bird up. They're going to slam that shit on the field. They didn't slam that shit on the field. That's so crazy. All right, it's time to try and make my opponent pee their pants. How am I going to do this? There are many ways. First, I'm going to swing at them. And I'm going to let them decide whether or not they want to block. They don't. Very good, Monsieur. Correct answer. Prowess means since I targeted the mouse, it gets stronger, and I casted a spell. Oh my god. And I'm going to give extra points because my Optimistic Scavenger saw an enchantment. I drew the best go second card they just printed. This is why this deck is crazy. I can't use it yet. Okay, I can use it now. I cast a non-creature spell. I'm taking your mouse. And giving me a buff. All right, so this has Ward 2 as well, which means if they want to play removal, they also have to manage to pay the cost for this. Oh, Monstrous Rage, pretty scary. What's happening? It's a little quick. Oh, are they going to try and kill me this turn? No shot. That does 7 to me. I think I live at 1 unless they have a spell to kill me. Do they have shock to kill me? No shot. Callous Sword. Oh, they did it 3 times. I lose. Unbelievable. So that was magic. We got flinged. We got comboed so hard. Damn. So they threw a guy at me who, when he dies, you get to do his damage to any target. They hit me with him and then threw him at me, and then he blew up on me. Red deck wins, baby. That's what I'm saying. A red deck did win. All right. Ooh, this is a really risky go first. I think I'll take it, though. We're just going to plop a Plains on the field. This MF are playing... If they play turn 1 removal, we're in a little bit of a pickle. I'm hoping Feather of Flight draws us a card. Look at the art, by the way. This was part of Bloomborough, which was like red wall coded. It was like a bunch of funky little guys. Holy shit, what I got. Oh, cut down turn 1. If they have 2, I'm gonna pee. But for now, I'm gonna plot this. A nasty trick for later. Yeah, I love a lot of the art of, like, I've always loved the art of Magic, but like the current sets, the artists they have are like so good. Come on, you don't have another cut down, do you? Deep Cavern Bat, huh? Probably gonna take that Feather of Flight, yeah? Unless you're scared of me digging with the Tollies. If I draw a land, those are really dangerous.
Nice.
Yo, Emily with the raid! Yo, what's good? Hey, I was 11-4 playing red deck, and then we're gonna do some drafting soon. Yeah, okay, I got rid of that. Sorry, gamer. I would like to give myself a token. I would like to discover Monstrous Rage and give myself a token. I'm putting this down, A, because it targets and gives me another token, and B, much more importantly, it draws a card if it dies, which is kind of what we need more than anything, is just to draw a card. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I'm just doing this for Discover. Okay, we can't afford the Offspring. Target him, give him double strike. Alright, if they have a second piece of removal, we might die here. Flagship died on a new ship run. Let's go. But yeah, we're playing very fast. Our opponent is playing the deck that is specifically tailored to beat mine. Let's see if they can do it. Uh-oh. It's not looking good. Miss. And we don't put down Optimistic Scavenger this turn. We have enough mana that we combo play it with other enchantments as a surprise source of +1/+1 counters to try and get like multiple forms of lethal. No. They ate the beans. I think they're just dead though, because we have double strike and trample. Yep. Red deck wins, baby. Let's go. But thank you so much for the raids. Thank you again, Emrys, and thank you again, Emily. Two of my favorite VTubers back to back. What the heck? Hey, thanks. Yeah, we're playing some late night Magic. I've just been showing off how silly this deck is. Let me explain it really quickly to all y'all. For anyone who's not like a Magic knower, I'm gonna try and do this as clean as I can. First of all, plains, you need those to cast cards. Mountains, you need those to cast cards. Battlefield Forge, you need that to cast cards, and it lets me do both of them. It does damage to me, but who gives a shit? I'm gonna kill them first. I'm building my gun way before they build their gun. Their gun's slow. My gun, fast. Inspiring Vantage. It only comes in slow if it's your fourth land, and if I play a fourth land, I might be losing already. So like, who gives a shit? Fuck them. Thran Portal, same thing. It's just another copy of Battlefield Forge functionally. It lets me pick a color and then it deals damage whenever I use it. Again, I don't care. All right, now on to our 1-drops. First of all, Heartfire Hero. Look at this sweet little baby. What does this sweet little baby do? Well, he's a 1/1 for 1, a red. He is Valiant, which means whenever you target him for the first time each turn, he gets a permanent +1/+1 counter. Pretty good. So you don't even have to like have something occur. You just have to point at him. You just have to be like, rat. And as soon as you point and go like, mouse, there's a mouse there, he gets +1/+1. This is very relevant because we have quite a few cards that target. Also, if it dies, it deals whatever its power is currently to our opponent. So if they get this guy, if I have them at like 8 and this guy's like a 9/9 or something, they have to exile it. They can't kill it. If they kill it, they blow up. So it's really dangerous. Optimistic Scavenger, a really good creature, a 1/1 for 1. Whenever an enchantment enters play is what we care about, so keep that in mind because I'm going to start rattling off how everything in this deck is an enchantment. We put a +1/+1 on target creature. So the thing that's really Gucci about this card with Heartfire is if we play any enchantment, she goes off, goes mouse, and then the mouse gets +1/+1, and then she puts the +1/+1 on it. So like this thing's just a little value engine. You just point and go mouse, and it starts spiraling out of control immediately. Our other creatures, we have Emberheart Challenger, which is a 2/2 with haste and prowess. Prowess means whenever we cast a spell that isn't a creature, it gets +1/+1, which is like everything. Whenever it becomes a target, which again, we just have to point and go mouse, we exile the top card of our library and we can play it until the end of turn. This is commonly referred to as an impulse draw, meaning you have access to the card until the end of the turn and then you have to throw it away. This is kind of the best form of draw red gets traditionally. So this is a really good one to have around, just to point at the mouse and go mouse. Manifold Mouse, love this dude. First of all, Manifold Mouse has a really cool ability called Offspring. This was part of Bloomburrow, the red wall set. If you pay the additional Offspring cost, you get an exact copy of Manifold Mouse, except it's a 1/1. And in this case, it has maybe my favorite token art in the last like 5 years. I love the little guy. I love the 1/1 tiny little mouse doing his moves. That being said, Manifold Mouse is crazy. At the beginning of combat on your turn, so this happens before we start swinging in, target mouse, you may notice that's a little bit of synergy, because this guy at the beginning of every combat goes, mouse. And that gives it double strike or trample until end of turn. Double strike is crazy in Magic the Gathering, because it doesn't just mean you deal double damage, it means you do your damage before everyone else one time in what's called first strike damage phase, and then you do your normal damage. So like if you have a 4/4 mouse and they put like a 17/3 creature in front of it, Manifold Mouse kills it before it gets to do anything back. It's so good. And if you have two of these little shits, you give something double strike and trample, blocking's a nightmare. Blocking just becomes impossible right away. And that's it for our creature package. Now let's talk about spells. First of all, at 1, we have a classic. You can make a common version of this if you're crafting it, by the way. I have the uncommon ones just because I drafted them while I was playing some Duskmourn. Ethereal Armor, this is a classic. This is a great one. It's an enchantment that costs 1. You enchant a creature, which inherently targets. You do have to, when you play Ethereal Armor, go on the mouse. And then it goes, mouse! First strike, which again is that you don't do double damage, but you get that bonus, like, first before everyone else deals your damage thing, which is, again, crazy good. Makes blocking you so hard. And it starts... it gets +1/+1 for every enchantment, and it does count itself for what it's worth. So even if this is the first thing you play, it's still +1/+1 in first strike. And chances are you're playing an on Heartfire hero, which gets to go mouse and get +1/+1, and then also there's probably a scavenger on the field that goes, hey, give that guy +1/+1 too. Regardless, so very good. Other 1-drop. Shard Mage's Rescue. This is the card that is making this deck blow out other aggro decks and other control decks like pretty effectively. It's one of 2. It's part of the reason I think Red-White is the best in best of 1 right now. It's flash, which means it's essentially an instant. You can just cast it in reaction to stuff. It is enchant a creature I control, and then until end of turn it has hexproof. What hexproof means is my opponent cannot target it. There are some things that get around it, like if an opponent has just like destroy all creatures, that's not targeting. It doesn't care. If it's like opponent has to sacrifice a creature, that doesn't target. It doesn't care. But if they just try and do like Hadouken, like throw a big ass fireball, and I go Shard Mage's Rescue, it doesn't work. It just goes. And also it's +1/+1, and also it's an enchantment that hits the field. So it points and goes mouse. It triggers Optimistic Scavenger, and she goes, hey, mouse. And then the mouse goes, mouse. Okay. Monstrous Rage. This one's great. It's an instant, so you can play it right away. Creature gets +2/+2 or +2/+0 until end of turn, and gets a monster roll token. Why does that matter? Well, because it is a token enchantment. It is enchant creature, and it gets +1/+1 enchant trample. So all of the enchantment stuff goes off again. It gets trample, which helps it get through. It just, again, stacks on stacks, great stuff, procs everything. Feather of Flight is like one of the weaker cards in here, but we need some way to draw to our stuff a lot of times. It's a little bit of evasion. It's another flash enchantment, which is crazy. It gives +1/+0 in flying, which is really nice. If they don't have a flying creature and we need to get damage through, a lot of times Feather of Flight just closes the game out. Like, a lot of times you'll have a board state where, like, there's a little bit of a maybe, and then you just put Feather of Flight on the board, and then you swing in with your mouse twice for 25 damage, and they go, guess I lose. We'll come back to this one. Demonic Ruckus is really good. It's +1/+1 menace and trample, which means it has to be blocked by at least 2 creatures. It is an enchantment again, and it draws a card when it dies, which is great. Again, we do need some card draw. We don't get a lot of it, but we get a little. The other thing is this card has plot, which means we can cast it for very cheap and then cast it later on the next turn. So essentially we can pay 1 red now to have access to it next turn for free. Then Atali's Favor. This card's really cool. This one's really fun. I don't know if this is like the best card for this slot, frankly, but I think it's the most hype card for this slot because it's an enchantment you play, again, +1/+1 in trample, but discover 3, which means you exile cards from the top of your library until I hit anything in my deck, and then I play it for free, which is just like super fun. It's a super fun card to play. Okay, and let's talk about why this is the actual like greatest anti-red deck of all time, and it's this: Sheltered by Ghosts. Hello. So, Sheltered by Ghosts, it is an enchantment, again, which we love, as we've gone over, but what it does is so mean. When Sheltered by Ghosts enters, exile target non-land permanent an opponent controls. So I grab any permanent, which is like a creature, an artifact, an enchantment, a tail, an invasion, anything, and we just steal it and put it under our creature. So first thing it does is remove something, which is awesome. Also, you might notice it removes it without killing it. So in the mirror against Heartfire Hero, if I do this against the 9/9 Heartfire Hero, it doesn't do dick. It doesn't do dick. Nothing. It doesn't do shit. It doesn't go off at all. Then the creature it's on gets +1/+0 and lifelink, and of course is targeted, and that enchantment enters the field so it can proc all our other stuff, etc., etc. And has lifelink. Lifelink is unbelievable in the aggro mirror because so many times we'll be down to like 3 or 4 life. All of a sudden we get rid of their creature, we swing in for 15 and it's lifelink, so now they're at 4 and we're at 19 and they already spent all of their combat tricks, so they're just like out of gas. Ward 2 means to target the creature this is on, you have to pay an additional 2. And the thing that's wild about this is people don't ever read it or do it properly. And like maybe more importantly, in the mirror, Ward 2 is functionally infinity because so many times our games are ending when there is 3 or 4 mana on the board. So unless they somehow have a 1 or 2 cost way to kill the thing guaranteed, it's just gonna live and it's just gonna snowball the game. So like, yeah, this deck's really cool. It wins like a motherfucker. Check it out. Welcome to Standard. Let's start a draft. Yeah, you can target it, but it gets countered unless you pay the cost, which, yeah, messes people up so bad. So bad. But yeah, let's do a little Duskmorn draft. Draft is my favorite type of Magic. Let's see if I'm good at it. By the way, thank you for the follows again. Sorry if I missed any. It's super late. I'm tired. I streamed Spy Fox for like 5 hours and then ran 5 miles, and now I'm playing Magic. So I'm doing my best. All right. What's the difference between a classic enchantment and an enchantment aura? Enchantment aura is just an archetype they started using a lot more to specify like stuff that goes on creatures that isn't equipment. Functionally very little, other than like things that specify auras are allowed to target that. That's definitely the big ones. Yeah, the ghosts saved our nuts. They always do. They always do. Also, damn, I want to play some more Lethal Company soon. I won't lie. Playing with Emrys like made me be like, damn, this game's pretty crazy. They added gambling. They added gambling, and it's like harmless and funny if you mess up, which is the greatest. All right, let's get some draft music going. Oh, I need you ready. Sorry. Sorry, that's my bad. All right, pack 1. Charred Fourier. Well, if it isn't a really butt cheeks rare for I want to say this is like a woefully negative on Kyra rare. So Chainsaw, however, is pretty nuts if I remember right. I want to say Chainsaw is like shockingly good. Yeah. It deals 3 damage up to 1 target creature, and then whenever 1 or more creature dies, put a rev counter onto Chainsaw. Yeah, this is removal that snowballs. I'm into it. There's some other cool stuff in here too. Twist Reality is neat. Skull Snap Nuisance is a really cool card. Turn Inside Out is like a solid trick. Terramorphic Expanse is really nice. Flesh Borrower is like a clutch defender. But yeah, Chainsaw's nutty. Ooh, I feel like Fear of Abduction is really good. I'm trying to remember if Bottomless Pool. Bottomless Pool is like okay. Thinking maybe I just take Dashing Bloodsucker here. I'm between Vengeful Possession and Dashing Bloodsucker. I think I'll play red. I'll try and pick red aggressively and maybe signal to the person after me that they don't pick red anymore. Violent Urge isn't terrible. I mean, it's pretty bad. God, is a Slimy Aquarium good? I'm like looking at these cards as fast as I can here. We might just be a little rough on these. We might just take Ragged Playmate as like a fill-in. I'll take Rescue Beastie. Maybe we end up pivoting there. I don't love Rescue Beastie. Oh, if you cast it, draw 5. Don't lose the game for having less than 5. Oh, that doesn't feel like a great card. Do I like anything else in here? Ticket Booth isn't horrible. Ticket Booth is Manifest Dread. I'll Manifest a Dread. Fear of Being Hunted isn't horrible. Unable to Scream is pretty darn good. I think Fear of Being Hunted is probably the one I go for here. It's either that or Take a Boost. I think Fear of Being Hunted is more likely to wheel. I think Unable to Stream is like pretty darn good. I almost don't even hate taking Unable to Stream. Yeah, let's take Unable to Stream. I really like that piece of removal. Ooh, Reverend Gremlin is really good. Cadaver Lab is also pretty good. Unsettling Twins is good. This one's tough. I feel like Black feels really open. I'm just gonna take the Gremlin here. I'm gonna lock into red at least. Chainsaw is so good. I think we go for it. Man, people are passing like Emerge from the Cocoon too. I don't think people realize how good this card is. You know what? We'll take one of these. Oh. Man, this is tough. I'm trying to think like if I end up playing any of these. I think this is just kind of a bad pack in general. I'll pull Grasping Long neck in case we go that way. This one's kind of whatever. I'll take Turn of It and Turn Inside Out. That's a good combat trick. That's good red. You know what? Dashing Bloodsucker made it back. This is really making me think we do need to go black, because that's like a good card. This one's fine, a little too expensive. I'm gonna Unable to Scream down here. And I'm probably gonna pull these down, because I don't think these are like great cards. Emerge is pretty scary. Cracked Skull isn't great. I'll take it over Chandelier though. Yeah, okay. Given to Violence isn't like bad by any means. Oh no, it's a land. It's like a good on plan land. And I don't think there's anything else in this pack other than like Murder I would really want. I think I'm just value drafting the Blazemeyer Virgin. I apologize, but like I need them rare lands, dog. I need that mana base, dog. Sorry, I want to play Magic, and that means that saves me huge money at Menards every time I take that shit. Roaring Furnace, Steaming Sauna, Passing. Are you fucking crazy? I feel like it's gotta be this one, because this thing is just unbelievable. Oh. It's like on color on one side. The more important side isn't, is the annoying part. But I also don't think, other than like Trapped in the Screen, which I don't think we want to pivot to that. I think it's better than Baelmerk Leech. Yeah, I can't splash for the other side. I mean, maybe I just have really good lands. Maybe I just have like really good lands. Huh. I mean, I'll just take a play set of lands. Let's go. Okay. Oh, Scorching Dragonfire. Beautiful. They in fact have decided to fuck off from red. The plan is working. Okay. Is this better or worse than Fear of Lost Teeth, do you think? I think it's slightly better than Fear of Lost Teeth. Okay, and this other one's pretty mid. Bedhead Beastie is also pretty mid. Sorry, I'm just like thinking really, really hard. Probably too hard. Okay, let's see what we have for drops. We have a good amount of 2. A lot of 3. Painter Studio, one side is 2. 2, okay. This is like a 3-drop technically. This is a combat trick. Okay, yeah, we're still doing okay. We definitely are playing red-black primarily though. 2 Blazemire Verges and a 40-card deck means like that's just, we get to do it. Like it's not even a question, we just get to do it. Huh. Cynical Loner or Vicious Clown is a really weird choice. I think I take Cynical Loner. I think if we can get this card to go off like once, we get like a full Search to Graveyard, which is crazy. Okay. Pyroclasm lets us win if we don't go first. Shroud Stomper's a crazy good card to see this late too. Oh, Clockwork Percussionist is a really good 1-drop. Haste, and when it dies, we get to do an Impulse Draw. Which is good. Impossible Inferno isn't amazing, but it is playable removal legally. Man. We're probably not playing this. We take it anyway. We're probably not gonna play it though. Okay, again, another creature we probably won't play, but we'll take it. Oh, nice! Dude, we shut out red super hard. Great, free island, yum. Oh, we opened really bad rares. That is the one thing I will say. We opened terrible rares. We do have a 3rd land on color. I think we actually take the Scorching Dragonfire out of this pack. I like legitimately think Scorching Dragonfire is like notably better here. Cause it's like Cause the thing is we're not gonna have a demon. I wish Demonic Council was good in this format. I really do. But Scorching Dragonfire is like clean removal. Waltz of Rage. Target creature you control. What the fuck is this card? Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to each other creature. Until end of turn, whenever creature you exile target, you may play it. Ooh, that seems good. Trial of Agony, huh? That seems notably worse. Innocuous Rat is also shockingly good, I think. I think I put Waltz of Rage above Rat, but not by as much as you would probably think. Oh! Murder. Actually a really good card for us. Because I don't think Commune with Evil is... Actually, wait. Oh, that's a huge amount of draw. Oh man. I think murder still. Oh, it's got to be murder over that, right? Oh, this is such a hard card. This is such a hard call. I went with Commune. Yeah, I think that's right. Oh, Razorkin Horde Collar's fantastic. This is a great dude. Ooh, the bad ley line. Ley line of hope. Wow, we all were opening bullshit, huh? Okay, Winter's Intervention isn't terrible. Yeah, I think that's probably the best pick out of these. I do like Killer's Mask, honestly. I don't hate that card as much as I thought I would. But I think Widow's Walk is also, like, shockingly good. Just because you get, yeah, draw 2 cards. Okay, yeah, I'll take the draw 2. Another Pyroclasm is very good. This deck is so weird. Because, yeah, what are our other choices realistically in here? Ticket Booth? Yeah, I think we actually do want Ticket Booth. I think we have enough removal. I think we need to get creatures going. I need to remember we're playing limited and we're in pack 3. You get out of here. Don't you tempt me, Temptress. Stupid, sexy Flanders. Ooh, this card's fantastic. Sporogenic Infection is, like, absolutely great. Yeah, I think this card's fantastic. I'll take it. It's enchant. It kills something. Like, they have to destroy something else, and then it destroys eventually, too. Very good. Yeah, we just have incredibly perfect land. Sure. Innocuous Rat, let's go. Oh, do I take Rat over Intervention? How many creatures am I at? 8, huh? Okay. Hand That Feeds, nice. That's a good creature. I need to remember, we also have manifest cards that are secretly creatures. Killer Mask, this is another great example of one. This is also a manifest dread. That's a creature secretly. I think this is gonna go okay. Mountain cycling means we can at least turn this into a mountain later. This might work. I don't know. We'll see. Draft is weird. All right, let's go full build mode here. Island, be gone. Fear of Immobility, be gone. Let's see. Where's that crazy room with 2 sides? There it is. Do we play this for just the red side? This room deals damage equal to the number of cards in your hand to target creature. Yeah, that's probably still going to be like 2 or 3 damage most of the time. Worst comes worst, it's awful. We find out. Okay, this is a 3-drop secretly. Violent Urge sucks. Turn Inside Out is fine. What do we think is the worst here? These are all pretty good. It might be Pyroclasm just because I don't think our deck plays well with Pyroclasm. Commune is great. That's a great draw. I think Cracked Skull is pretty mid. We have pretty good removal. Untap it. It gains haste until end of turn. You can discard and draw. Okay, I think that's worth it. Rip Chain Razorkin's probably a little below where we want to be. What are we at for lands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we got 6, 11, 13, 14. So we need 3 more lands. What are our cuts? I don't hate having a big boy. It's good to have one fat ass in your deck. Like, I don't think it's an incredible... I don't want to run 2 of them by any means. I'm just trying to think, like, functionally what I think are... Oh! There's also planes that were, yeah, from a forgotten time. But we'll fix our lands at the end. That's no problem. That was because there was a fear of immobility still in the pile when we auto started. I'm trying to think what our worst card is. Because I think the ticket booths are both actually quite good. I think that's like a shockingly good... I think Given to Violence is really solid. Because how many creatures are we at total? 9 plus 1, 2, 3. I think we cut the furnace. Because we're not playing the side that matters. I think that's good for us. Waltz of Rage is really good for us. Is Painter's Studio... Yeah, I think that card's exceptional. I think Razorkin's exceptional. Is Impossible Inferno actually our most likely cut here? Because we're at what? 9, 10, 12. Oh, what's our last cut? We have one more. This is always the hardest part, is what's the last cut? That's good draw. That's a good trick. I don't know if I want to drop any more low cost cards. I feel like a Hand That Feeds. Hand That Feeds is definitely on the lower end. Do we think it's better or worse than Irreverent? I think Irreverent is much better. Ticket Booth is just like a good 3-drop. And it does work in multiples for late game. I think I would probably cut Killer Mask before that. But I don't really want to cut any creatures. Yeah, let's cut one of them. And then on lands, we need... Honestly, we should be basically fine. So that's 14, 17 lands. Yeah, let's see. Who knows? One way to find out. It's 1 a.m. I'm drafting. We're all feeling a little froggy. Thanks for hanging out, by the way. And thank you again for the raids. And hey, if you're already following... and you like my vibes, check it out. Drop a follow. Wow. Wow. Do I... It's like a 1-drop, a 2-drop, card draw. I think I have to keep this. I think this is like way too responsibly good of a hand, as long as I don't like... really draw the butt cheeks. Oh my god, I drew the heat. Ape. Don't shock my ape. Alright, they didn't play anything yet, so we can just irreverent Gremlin. We can swing first. Yeah, this is the remix, the rearranged album of Zero Ranger that just came out. It's like super good. It's been my workout playlist for basically since it came out. Okay, Tunnels of Air drops a 1/1 enchantment. Pretty good. I mean, I think we just cheat. What's the equip on that? 3. Yeah, I might get a card to play off this. Oh, hell yeah, they took it. I love that. That lifelink is so nice. On top of, so a 2/5 is ridiculously good in this format because there's a thing called Manifest Dread. Manifest Dread is you look at the top 2 cards of your library, pick one of them and put it on the battlefield face down, like in fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! As a 2/2, the other one in the graveyard. So there's like 2/2s running around all over. Okay, they're gonna tap that down. That's fine actually, because like I'm cool with that guy being tapped. He's just here to draw. He's here to draw whenever I play a creature. Another fun little piece of removal. I think we can draw for that next turn. Chat, they're just letting him swing. I think this is probably the weakest card here, because like we definitely want to keep snowballing stuff. Nice. Great. Great. Okay. So they'll be able to draw 3 for free unless I kill that somehow. I don't know if we have anything that can like deal with that. I could rat and then equip. Alright, they have something castable for 1 red. I'll discard mask because it's not an enchantment. I kind of want to get an enchantment on the butt. No. You can't block this with the 3/3. You lose the game if you block this with the 3/3. Okay, I'm like, what are you looking at? Yo, thanks to the watch streak. Yeah, this is the stream that blows up watch streaks. I apologize for people who care about watch streaks. I don't. I just want to stream. I just want to do my job. I'm finally turning a corner on training, so I like can actually like do streams outside of like 2 or 3 hours a day before I feel like I'm so tired I'm gonna fall asleep. It's nice. It's been rough. I think we commune with evil and hope we pull something nasty. We have like a lot of mana. If we pull a 2 cost, we can play it and then drop the mountain. Okay, that's fine. Ooh. Three damage, huh? Sick. And that got so many lands out of here. Oh my lord. Oh, do I just let them? I mean, this thing has vigilance too. Yeah. Okay, so they're gonna get a Manifest Dread off of it. Very good. Except it's exiled because Scorching Dragonfire exiles, and that's only when it dies. Yeah, I also had to read that for what it's worth. I also was like, what's that interaction? Yeah, that was an unfortunately specific interaction. All right, opponent goes to 4. I play a mountain, and we pray I draw any of my funny damage sources. The good news is we only have 17 lands, and we just put like 3 of them in the fucking toilet, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, we only have like 7 lands left in our deck out of 21 cards. Pretty good chance. Like, they have to have some really crazy answers here. Yeah, that's a good start. The only thing is the chainsaw keeps getting faster. Do they ever spell to react to this? They're gonna shock my rat? You gonna fucking shock my rat? Is someone ever gonna shock my rat? He didn't shock my rat. Shock my balls. I'm gonna swing in with both of these, cause like... Oh, except it's still only a 3-1, so they can just chump it. Okay. Yeah, I'll let them just chump it. Because that's 2 more bodies for the chainsaw. The thing about the chainsaw is it keeps getting faster. Yeah, the Menace Gremlin gets to hold the chainsaw next turn for GG's. That's kind of the trick here. If they block anything, they need to have a creature next turn immediately or they lose. Lot of looking, lot of thinking, a lot of complicated math, huh? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, this sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, this is dog shit. You got a spell to save him? You gonna make him indestructible until end of turn? Oh, is that first strike? Yo. Congrats on the first strike. Well, you put 1 swamp on the field as a creature. I am going to discard this mountain, and now we've got 2 more mountains out of our hand, and instead we have a thing that gives us, we win the game. Based. They need to have a lot right now. Yeah, I don't blame him. You play draft, you play to win. But this draft format is so cool, right? Like, I feel like this deck was only okay. I didn't feel like this was like a real bomb deck, but like, I feel like this is a really fun match. Ooh, Smoky Lounge is so dope. This room is crazy. This is the one I really want. Yeah, this gives you a bunch of ghosts. Yeah, they get a 4/4 ghost, which is pretty crazy. Ooh, that's... We have how much mana? 4, 5, 6. This is 2. Equipped Chainsaw is 3. We Sporogenic Infection. We enchant this, and it forces them to sacrifice the 3/3. They can't choose the 1/1. It has to be another creature. This is a really fucking mean card. So what it does is it enchants a creature, and then they have to pick a different one to blow up. And then if this one ever takes damage, it just blows up instantly. Which, of course, revs up the chainsaw further. Do I just have guaranteed lethal here? None of this has lifelink, right? They're tapped out. None of their shit has lifelink. All right, sick. I just hold up Give In to Violence, and I pump whatever they don't block. Guess, white boy. They don't know. There's no answer that doesn't get them killed. What they don't know is they're already dead. Don't worry, there was literally no way for them to block that in a way that didn't kill them. Very good. 1-0. Love to see it. All right, it's already 1 a.m. Let's play at least one more with this. Fun first game. And thank you again for the raids, Emily and Emrys. Thank you. Thank you, gang. Hope y'all had a good one. I don't know if you were you deadlocking it down? No, you weren't deadlock. You were oh, you were playing FTL, right? You just told me flagship stuff too. We have a 2-drop, a 3-drop, and the lands to play it. I think we keep this. This has lands and spells, which in the land of draft is king. And we just play Mountain into Blazemire, which luckily Blazemire is just perfect. Yeah, for a draft hand, that's all you need, baby. It's a simple life. All right, word. Our turn. We pass. Howdy. I like when opponents say hello early. I think it's charming. It's very folksy of them. Hand is, if I get 4 different types of card in my graveyard, it gets +2/+0 in Menace. That might be relevant. We'll see. Okay, they don't have any mana up to back that rat, so I don't have to, like, worry about that rat. I'm gonna swing first. I'm gonna give them a chance to sack their rat and think they're gonna be at advantage for creatures. Okay, they don't. Killer's Mask. It's Mikers, it's Mikers. Oh, that's such a bummer. You really want to hit a creature and not 2 of your best spells. That's unfortunate. You know what? Sorceries are really hard to get in the graveyard. Enchantment Aura is also pretty hard. Yeah, I'm going to take Enchantment Aura. That's one type. Hey, remember, we need to get 4 things. Sorry for the cough, by the way. Razorkin, this card's insane, by the way. You might notice it says whenever you attack and not whenever Razorkin attacks, anything can swing, and it gives me the gremlin. This card is so good for draft. And next turn, we get to suck them off. They're not gonna be ready. Nobody's ready to get sucked off by the best in the business. Yeah, you can swing the 1/1 gremlin and then next turn get another 1/1 gremlin. Correct. Oh no, they're twapping it in the squeen. The squeen. Alright, well I still get the mask. That's a really good card. Ward 2 means we have to pay even if we do get some kind of enchantment removal to get rid of it. It's a real pain in the nuts. It's alright, we're gonna continue our red deck wins lifestyle. We've got a 2/5, which is a real pain in the nuts. I'll just take the 1. Do you pay the 1? Yeah, of course. I'm sorry, is our opponent playing... Okay, 3 colors. I thought they were playing 4 colors, and I was gonna be like, huge nuts. Huge balls on this guy. Sick. Gremlin. Okay. Those donk. That's fine. I love giving my opponent a chance to fuck up. So I think I'm going to speak a demon into existence. Grabbed from slumber or seized from slumber, the one that's 2 mana, 1 white and 1 other, to kill a tapped creature on my Razorkin would be like the worst thing that could happen right now. I believe. Oh, Fear of the Dark. That's a pretty good card too. Menace Death Touch 5/5. Yeah, hopefully we get some removal here. I'm playing this main phase to make it look like I'm bad at Magic. I'm not kidding, by the way. They could double block this, and it would be bad for me. If they single block the gremlin, I don't give a fuck. This if they just try to be like huge brain and only block one of them. Let's see how this shakes out. They're tapped out. I think they could fall for it. Submit your blockers. 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 Press the submit blockers button. GG. It's Orzhov. I think everybody just says Orzhov. I have no cards in hand, so we're gonna give you Lifelink Haste Menace. Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't. I'm bad at like Magic lore in general. I just really like playing the game mechanically. I like winning, you know. That's why I play a red deck a lot. Oh, they restricted my office. Power 3 or greater. What the heck? My guy. Wow. This is a real pain in the nuts. Wait, this is hilarious. They have to block this with 2 creatures. Or it goes through. And if they double block it, I get to kill the manifest. Hee hee. Joker's trick. I think they realized what was going on. I think there's still a lot of cards that really help us out here. Lecture Hall is a little scary, but that's 7 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like forever away. I don't know, Chad, did you feel like this deck was good? I felt like this deck was okay. I felt like it has a lot of like solid play patterns. Yeah, I'm iffy on this part. I think Restricted Office is probably Gucci. I bet Restricted Office is crazy. It's pretty good. But yeah, Lecture Hall side, I don't know. Oh, Commune Without Evil is very good. Ooh. It gains haste. That would let me swing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 against 2. They block. Okay, yeah, they still have enough. I think we just chainsaw. I think we don't think too hard. I think we need to just force through damage and get stuff revving on the chainsaw. If they want to double block those and give me 2 more rev counters, they can go for it. Because this turns into a 2-2 when they block it, which is fine by me. Also, they're taking 4, which is like... Ugh. Ugh. Of course it gets 2 spells. That's life. Two vigilance. Anything else? Bueller. Are you gonna try and pick this up and then use it on my dashing bloodsucker? That'd be a pretty Gucci move. No. Well. If I make them block this, it is... I guess we could make them just block this one first. Just put in the 4/4. Give it menace. So they have to double block it. I think this is good. Because if they like try to triple block this or do something cute, they put themselves at 1. I probably should have swung with the goblin as well, now that I think about it. Yeah, I was like... I was doing the math in my head and I thought I had a way to get through it. Oh my god, Wandering Rescuer. Okay, well, I guess I'm glad we didn't. Because that's flash, fucking double strike, hexproof, everything else, sucka fucka ding dong, etc. At least I get to order damage and kill something first. Damn, what a bomb, though. Yeah, I think I have to do that one first because first strike, yeah. Well... that is bad for us, but we're at 27 life. So they do still have to, like... that's pretty scary. Manifest Dread into... lifelink this turn. 4/5, so it would trade with Wandering Rescuer, I think. I think I wait. One turn. Yeah, everything's got hexproof, that's fine. Because they like still can't really swing at us, and they don't have hexproof. Honestly, that's the only creature I like don't want with hexproof. Also, they need to leave up 2 really good blockers at any time. You're going too slow, I think. Yeah, you're gonna lose off going this slow. That's 5. It'd be 4 to give it that. It does get double strike. No trample though. I think we maybe wait one more turn and give it death touch as well. Yeah, we wait till next turn. Because if we give it death touch and double strike, that means blocking it is like nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Because 1 damage kills everything. Okay. That's fine. Is that an enchantment creature? That's crazy. All right, attackers, are they going to swing in this time? Or is my 5/5 just truly going to ruin them? Sick. So yeah. Oh yeah, we could also unlock this side. Yeah, get another +2/+0. Death touch, double strike, lifelink, +2/+0. Manifest dread. Discard a mountain. Draw a razor trap gorge. Pretty cool. All right. All right, double strike, lifelink, 10/5, death touch. Best of luck. Okay, great. Next turn, we put the killer mask on it. And then they're going to have to start jumping 2 every turn. And we're going to gain a Brazilian life every turn. Yeah, they're going to be out of options eventually. They're going to learn a hard lesson. 6/5 is enough to kill you in 1 and survive, then you, yeah. And every time they throw 2 creatures under the bus. Which, remember, double strike, so it kills in 1 damage. So, like, this just is instant lethal. They don't get to hit me back. So I just take... I think I still only gain 7 because it kills them too fast, but that's life. We have another menace creature that's going to be able to hold the chainsaw afterwards as well. Yeah, this doesn't really matter. Great. Oh, wait. I don't have enough to do that. Oh, because it's regular damage. I was like, I think I have enough to do this. I'm pretty sure I planned for that. All right, we're at 32. It's looking good. I think Johnny Suck 'em Off really did the work here. Johnny Suck 'em. Because yeah, even their Wandering Rescuer is just like not enough. They need some like very, very hard removal. I mean, if I do this, they just have to throw everything under the bus, right? Is there a way they can block this that's good? I guess it doesn't get the death touch, but it... Do I only get 1 death? Okay, target attacking gets double strike. So we could give this one double strike. And then this one could be blocked here and also somewhere else. Red. At best, they get to like trade the 5/6. Like they can triple block it, but they have to double block this or they lose on the spot. Like this is the hard part, is they have to put 2 bodies under this. Like they don't have a choice. They have to. They either put 2 blockers here or they lose the video game. And they put 2 blockers here or they lose the video game. So like they don't really have that many choices. Yeah, like that's their best choice. And the double strike kills all of those. Yes, this is your only option. They're doing this correctly, for what it's worth. We just need to make sure we put Fear of the Dark first. Actually, I might get rid of the Hexproof Flyer because it draws. Because I don't really give a shit if they get Menace and Death Touch till end of turn. I think we actually just get rid of the thing that can draw them a card. You take damage first. And yeah, that's actually correct. Yeah, because now I have 3 creatures, and any of them can have Menace and +7, +0. I'm at 32 life, they're at 2. Best of luck. That guy's already got Menace. Can you believe that? Good luck. Yeah, this is 2 Menace creatures with lethal. They lose. This doesn't have lifesteal, does it? No. Sick. Ooh, good match, man. That was pretty solid. That was a long, powerful game. I enjoyed it greatly. Hell yeah. All right. Well, it's like super late, so I'm gonna find somebody to raid y'all over to. It is almost 2 a.m. and I need to be going to bed. Oh shit. Wait, hold up. Is the Dr. Dubs live? Oh man, Dubs is live. I'm raiding Dubs. I'll catch y'all later. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. I hope you are, again, if you aren't already following, please do. I know it's super off hours for normal, but yeah, I'd love to have you around. If I can get folks watching at this hour of the night, I'll just stream at night more often. Why
Today's
not?
not my day for
it's a cool
Donkey
time.
Kong speedrunning, I think.
All right, well, I'm gonna raid over to Dubs. Take it easy, everybody. Have a great night.